Yo, what's up? Welcome to another stream right here on twitch.tv/Blessing Jr. I'm Blessing Jr. Oh shit, and this is loud. Hold on. Sorry. Let me turn that down for you. I was wondering, I was like, man, on my side too, I was like, oh, that's kind of loud. That's kind of abrupt. I had to turn it down in the stream. Let me know how that is volume-wise, y'all. Chat, how you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Happy Nintendo Switch 2 day. The Switch 2 is out. Mario Kart World is out. Deltarune is out. The Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 edition is out, and also the GameCube Nintendo Classics and Hitman and Shadow and Cross Sonic Generations and Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate. It's all happening. It's games upon games. These aren't really Nintendo Switch 2 versions, but you get what I mean. Chat, I'm really excited. I had such a fun time at work today, just playing the Switch 2 and like getting really into Mario Kart World, and I didn't want the party to stop here. I got home and I was like, well, I kind of just want to keep playing more Mario Kart World, and so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I wanted to straight up get these Grand Prix going. I might do some multiplayer. I might do like, okay, this is where I'm gonna start off, chat. I want to do a Grand Prix because I'm trying to. Here's what I'm trying to do. First of all, we got Burger Toad. This is what I want to do because I got 3 stars on Mushroom Cup already. I want to get gold trophies for all of these on 150cc. 3 stars if I'm lucky, I guess. But I'm not going to force the 3 stars for now. Right now, the goal is just to get the gold trophy, and I think that's very doable, chat. In between those, maybe we do some online knockout tours. Maybe we play some online games. We might have some fun. But the plan and goal for now is to get these golds, chat. How does that sound? Let me know. Also, welcome in, everybody, if you're tuning in. Of course, I have my YouTube channel that is brand new. I'm rocking 2 YouTube channels right now. And so, my already made YouTube channel is where I'm doing like video essays and stuff. If in the future I decide to do more video essays, which I really want to do. Even though it's the busiest season of all time, so I don't know when the next one I'm going to make is. But that's the YouTube channel that's been around. If you hit the command !YouTube, you'll see my brand new YouTube channel that I just created that has like 0 subscribers. It has like 60 subscribers right now. Go subscribe to that because that's where I'm uploading my Twitch VODs, including this one right here that you're watching right now. God, what a game this is. Look how good this shit looks, dude. Also, I told, I said on the Gamescast today, I told Barrett to his face, I told him, I'm locked in. And I'm not gonna lie, that put some pressure on myself. Because now I really do gotta be locked in. And so this stream is gonna kind of double as training. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm okay with that. Also, I'm just now realizing I should connect an Ethernet cord to this. Chat, does the Switch 2 dock, does it come with Ethernet already enabled? I know that sounds like a ridiculous question, but if you remember at the Switch 2 or at the Switch 1, the launch dock didn't have an Ethernet cord. You had to like get a adapter. Shit. Oh yeah, Spiky. God, I'm not lining these up the way I want to. There we go. There we go. That's what we want right there. We gotta find those shortcuts. We gotta cut those corners. You know, I never really considered myself that great at the more modern... Ooh, that green shell could have ended it all for me. I don't find myself to be that great at the modern Mario Karts. But you know what probably really helped me out recently is that not that long ago, I went back and I played a lot of Diddy Kong Racing. And I got real good. And I think that's actually helped my game a lot in modern Mario Kart. There's something about Diddy Kong Racing that I think does probably translate as far as how you move and drive in that game. And maybe it's more so the amount of hustle. Because Mario Kart 64 is always very easy for me. Am I the best player at the office now? I'm not going to say that because Barrett still exists. And also, I don't think I beat Tim all that much today. But I do think that Diddy Kong Racing kind of leveled me up a little bit. And I think the Mario Kart World reset in the office it's rebalanced the scales quite a bit. I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I will say that I could be the best. I could become the best, maybe even. You know, if I'm not the best now, maybe it could happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, see, these aren't things that the best player should be doing. Yeah, these maps, Tim said it during the show today, these maps are really wide. God, freaking A. I see Eric in chat says, did we win yesterday? We did not win. In fact, far from it. We lost pretty badly in volleyball. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That wasn't great. Shit, I don't want the fucking... Actually, you want the help right there. Oh, shit. Honestly, it makes sense that would break a little bit, just jumping into random textures. Ugh. All right, there we go. We got 2 first places. Rumor has it one of the sets was 25-3. Yes, that is true. That is not even a rumor. I confirmed that on the show. It was not pretty. Did I make it to the Magic Final Fantasy draft? I mean, the drafts aren't happening yet. If you're talking about, I did a Magic Arena stream. That's uploaded onto my YouTube channel. But the Final Fantasy drafts haven't happened yet. That would probably be Saturday. Am I saying that the balance of power in the Mario universe has changed? I'm not confirming anything. I'm not denying anything, chat. I'm not confirming anything. I'm not denying anything. All I'm saying is that Barrett has to watch his back. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know if he's going to have the stuff. Am I going to any MTG pre-releases this week? I'm on a wait list for one on Saturday. We'll see if I actually make it in. But if I don't, I do have friends that are buying some boxes and they want to do our own little pre-release sealed draft event. So that's the plan. Yo, this music is insane. Chad, let me know if I should adjust the levels, how you're hearing the music, because, like, I hope y'all are hearing this. Oh, you son of a... That was the worst place for that to happen. That was the worst place for that to happen. I like that the sound goes up. I don't know if that's... I don't think it did that. I don't remember it doing it in 8, but like the sound of that infinite mushroom going up as you use it more and more is real nice. Oh, and that leaves behind a bunch of coins for players. That's cool. Jesus. Let's lap 2. It's okay. Oh, chat, we're locked in. We're locked in, chat. I'm not locked in. Oh, they're attacking me. They're attacking me like crazy. Yeah, that's not going to be a first place, I don't think. No. That's gonna ruin the 3-star, but it's okay. I'll still get the gold trophy. Also, is blessing a basic carder just maining Mario? I main Mario in probably most of the Mario sports games I play. Reason why is, I guess it is that I'm basic. Yeah, I think even as a kid, it started with Mario Tennis. Because Mario Tennis, I think, was the first one to kind of like put it up front of what the character's strengths are. So in Mario Tennis, it would say that Mario was like all around good. And I took that as, oh, he has no weaknesses. And so for me, I always wanted the character that had no weaknesses, right? Like, I wanted my failure or success to be totally based around my own skill as a player. So yes, I choose the basic character because I want to be responsible for my own success. Think about it that way. You got to give cows a spin at least once. I'll give, you know what, for Little Sia, I'll give cow a spin. Maybe in the next Grand Prix, I'll give cow a spin. That's too deep for a kid. I didn't think about it too deeply, but genuinely, my reasoning for always maining Mario is that he's the best all-around character. And meaning that, like, he just had, like, legitimately was the thing of having no weaknesses. Right? I don't want a character that's... I used to... So in Mario Kart 64, when I was more of a simple kid, I would just main Bowser because he was heavy, and when I hit people, they spin out. But then, like, I would notice that my friends would use Toad because Toad is small, therefore he's the fastest. And once I started thinking that way, it was like I didn't want to have a heavy trade-off. You know, I'm very much like I'm gonna distribute my stats evenly kind of player when it comes to even RPGs. Like, it's tough for me to min-max. See, how come I'm first place in this race? I also should change my character because I want to unlock more costumes. Dude, this music is insane. Like the saxophone? Not here. Jesus. Right into him. Also, is this a Mario 3 level? Like, is this... What is this? This feels like... Yeah, this feels like the ships from Mario 3. Yeah, this looks like one of the airships from Mario 3. That's fucking cool. The fucking drift spiral right there. Third place, that'll still give me the gold. That should still give me the gold. This is a Mario Kart World level? Oh, okay. Yeah, even like some of the fire spouting out. Like, I mean, this mole very much is giving Mario 3 airship mole. But then like some of the fire spouting out looked like Mario, like the Mario 3 fire. I mean, Big Bad Blue says this is the airship track from DS. So honestly, this is probably a yeah, this fire right here. This is Mario 3. So this is very much probably a catch-all airship. This might not be specific to a Mario. Because that, I think, unless each ship is a different game, fuck, we might have to, like, break this down. Because it could be that each ship is a different, each airship is an airship from a different Mario game. Well, the ship started in Mario 3, which is a good point, you know. Let's go. All right, we got the gold. Kind of cut it close a little bit there. But we got it. Yeah, Cameron says that'd be cool. I want to see more shit like that. We were one of the conversations we were having during the games cast was about how distinct or non-distinct some of the levels can feel, especially when you're not doing straight up just laps. It's like so many of the levels are from point A to point B kind of races, like we're just going through checkpoints instead of full laps. And like I think when you're not doing that rotation of, you know, seeing everything over and over again, some of the levels might not feel as like, oh, I know this place. God, music is so good. All right. Because Little Sia asked me to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go pick... Where are they at? I'm going to pick the cow. There you are. Even though I hate that they called the cow cow instead of Moo Moo. Yeah, let's go with the... Oh, no. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it'll say, yeah, they gave up with cow. Yeah, like, why is the cow's name not Moo Moo? You could be a dry bone sicko like the cool kids. That's too much of Greg's thing. Like, you ever have like a friend or somebody you know that's like their brand is too strong, and so if you do with like if I pick dry bones, I'm gonna feel like I'm trying to be Greg. Does the penguin have a name? That's a good question. I don't think the penguin has a name either. I think the penguin is just penguin, which upsets me, but also I've never known the penguin to have a name, like in the Mario games. Like if the penguin in Mario 64 had a name, that'd be sick, but I don't think it does. The cow I've always thought was named Moo Moo. That's the problem, is it's Moo Moo Meadows. Wait, did they just... Did they just go up the pole? Oh my god, brother. Turn. Barrett and Tim were also talking a lot about the drift and how the drift feels like an adjustment, and I agree. Like, I've been messing up my drifts a lot in this game. Oh, I wonder if that's a jump you have to make for sure. Okay. I'm gonna try and do that, even though that feels risky. No! Alright, chat, we're locking in. We're locking in, chat. I thought about it. I thought about it. I thought about doing the jump. Oh my god, I'm missing these jumps. There we go. We locked in. We locked in. Remember, you can also rewind. Yeah, but that wastes a lot of time. The rewind seems a bit more risky to do because, like, it only rewinds me. It doesn't rewind the characters around me. At least I assume. I had not tried it in single player, but I don't. One, I'm not a coward, you know what I mean. But then also, yeah, I don't want. I don't want to I don't want to risk wasting that time going backwards. Now, as I understand it, chat, right now the track we're taking, or the path we're taking, is driving us to the next track. I wasn't paying attention during my previous two Grand Prix, and so I'm still trying to understand this concept. Am I driving right now to the next one? And then the race just starts once we get there? Man, we're so locked in right now, chat. Bring back Coconut Mall. Like, I don't know, all of a sudden I just started missing Coconut Mall out of nowhere. I know these are all new tracks, but when they start doing the classic ones, I need them to bring it back. Holy shit, this looks so cool. This looks incredible, dude. Holy shit. That was a transition. Thinking about where this race started versus where it's at now. Oh, we're so far ahead. There it is. Come on. Bloom CE, how's it going? Bless my, am I gonna pierce my septum? Is the septum, which one is the septum? Is that like the nose? Because no, I'm not gonna pierce my septum. The end of the map takes you to the next one. I love the concept. That's so cool. Laps 1 and 2 are driving to the course, and lap 3 is the actual track, I'm pretty sure. Because when Tim was playing, remember when he was playing a track earlier, it was lap 1 took him there, and then the rest of the race was like the full thing. That one felt like lap 3 was when shit really got started. Ray says RE4 remake soon. I don't know what you mean. Like, am I gonna play it? Because I've already played RE4 remake. Or are you talking about it? Oh, you talking about it coming to Switch 2? I'm shocked that that didn't get announced. I'm shocked that didn't get announced. I would think so, yeah. I would think you're gonna get RE4 remake. Like in the next, I would be surprised if by the end of 2026 you don't have RE4 remake. God, the music. So this right here is the N64 Bob-omb Battlefield music, right? No, it's not. It's not. This is the bonus course music. Like the slide level music. Ooh, I fucked up that drift. I fucked up that drift real bad. We recovered though. That's a good recovery. This is actually a pretty cool track. This one, I'll say this one, yeah, is doing its job. Because this is straight up just Cool Mountain off of Mario 64 inspired. Like down to seeing the penguins slide down the ice path. And that's a really cool concept. And doing this level to this music is really, really cool. One thing I will say, I think part of the conversation of making the tracks more distinct, I think having it be a... No! God, fuck. That sucks. That was terrible timing for me. Oh, I wanted that grind wheel so bad. This is going real bad for me. We're going to get back to that thought, Chad. I got to lock in. Because this is going to fuck up my 3 stars. Oh, damn it. I took myself out. That's on me. That's on me, chat. Damn. And the finish line's right there. Down to 7th. It happens. It happens. No, what I was going to say, as far as making the tracks more distinct, I think the fact that you have more, and I'm still in the first place, so it's fine. The fact that you have more, like, radio track rotations, like, you don't have tracks tied to specific, like, you don't have music tracks tied to specific race tracks. At least it seems, unless they have, like, each racetrack has 4 songs or something like that. But it generally feels like I'm just listening to a rotation of songs that rotate throughout the game. And with that being the case, it's like, cool, I don't tie a song to a track, and I think that's a really big part of how you make a track stand out, how you make a track feel distinct. And Mr. Chairman says the graphics actually look really nice. Dude, this is a beautiful looking video game. This is a beautiful, beautiful video game. No. I don't like the feather. I gotta be real. I don't like the feather. It gives you a big jump, but I feel like in most scenarios, I've not found use for it. And that might be like, oh shit. That might be like a skill issue, right? Like that might be like, once you're at a certain level, like you'll find jump opportunities everywhere. But I'm not finding where I'm at, I'm not finding jump opportunities all over the place. Like where would I, like right now, in the next 10 seconds, I'm like, do I use it to jump off of just a ledge? Just for that boost? Is that sort of the feel? Because my natural instinct would be to use it to get on a rail or use it to get to a shortcut or something like that. Ooh, let me see if I can, speaking of shortcuts, let's go. There we go. Hey, we made up for the last track. Just walked into Best Buy and picked one up. The Switch 2 is pretty easy to get for me. Jay plays casual. What state do you live in? Like, do you live in a big city or do you live in like what? Like, describe the area, because I've been very fascinated by like where people live. You're living in New Jersey, okay? Do you live in the city or do you like live outside the city? Oh, was that the full Grand Prix? Oh, it was. All right. That's another gold obtained. Chat, we're blazing through. We're blazing through this chat. The target needs to lock in. Thoughts on Monty Mole? I fuck with Monty Mole. That's my guy. Yeah, no, I fuck with Monty Mole heavy. All right, I think we're gonna go back to Mario, but I want to do Mario with like a cool outfit. I kind of like his I call this like the Nathan Drake, because I feel like Nathan Drake has similar sort of outfits in his closet. What if I became a Pauline guy, chat? We're doing Mario. We're going Mario. You're not that guy. All right. So far, we're nailing these. We're getting gold after gold after gold. Man knows his limits. I don't know if I'm gonna try and do a Pauline. I like Pauline's character. Actually, one of the things that I really love is that they brought back Pauline as a modern Mario character, because she was lost to time. Time had forgotten Pauline. I thought that was Peach for like 2 decades. And they reintroduced her into the ether. And for me, as somebody who like I played so much of the original arcade Donkey Kong, because they had it in Donkey Kong 64 as a playable game, and me and my sisters would just play that non-stop. Just non-stop. And so I do have like a love for like Pauline's character. I don't know if I'm gonna main Pauline. I don't know if I like the message that sends. Ooh. You know what? This is a good track too. We might have been too harsh on Gamescast. This is a good track also. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I thought that was track 5. I thought I was doing that for the win. Yeah, this is a good track. I like tracks that are quick, to the point, and kind of hectic like this. There it is. Gonna hit open world at some point. Yeah, I mean, I've already played quite a bit of the free roam mode today. We'll see if I do it on stream. My goal right now for this stream is to get gold in all the Grand Prix and roll credits on the game. That's my stated goal for this stream. But if I have time, or if I'm feeling like switching it up, I might hit up the free roam. But it's kind of boring, honestly. I think the free roam, I like it as just a thing to do, but it's not. It feels a bit boring. Like, it is like the epitome of just free roam. Oh, they got the music. Okay, so this tells me actually that the music tracks are designated to certain courses. Because yeah, this is the quintessential Mario Kart like beach level music. What the fuck happened there? Ooh. Dog, I'm getting ghosted left and right. Okay, you know what? I'm understanding the leaf better now. I think using it for ledge hopping, if that's the word, I don't know if that's the right word, but like when you get those jumps off the ramps, seems to be the move because it'll give you that extra jump and that extra momentum forward. Yo, this music is wild how good it is. God. Hold on, I'm slowing down, letting him go. Oh, fuck, it didn't work. I was trying to... Jesus Christ. Gee, that screwed me. I was trying to slow down and let him go in first and have the blue shell hit him, but it locked onto me too quickly. Damn it, and it did that right before the end of the race. Right before the end of the race. And it tied me at first. Hate that. Hate being tied. That is classic, though. That is really the Mario Kart special. I gotta check out the ARMS update. That's a good point. Yeah, Lewis on Fire says it's good podcast gaming. I mean, yeah, it's like it's the epitome of podcast gaming, but it's almost like, for me, it's almost more brain dead than podcast gaming. Like, for sure, if I'm playing that mode, I for sure have to like have a second thing that I'm doing, like a podcast or something. But even like, I just don't see myself getting into a flow state with it. Like, it's almost like one of those things where, you know how you podcast game as like a, okay, I'm playing Returnal, but you know, I'm listening to a thing while I'm playing Returnal. But like Returnal is activity A and the podcast is activity B. And when you're podcast gaming, I feel like for the free roam mode, the free roam would end up being activity B for me. Like, I'm playing free roam just so I can listen to a podcast. No. There we go. Damn, they're just... Oh, damn, they're trying to just take me out. This is just the Golden Gate Bridge. Just straight up. Okay, you know what? I fuck with this track, too. I'm gonna say we were too harsh on the tracks. Although this track... It's not like this track is blowing my mind by any means. But it is distinct. It is distinct. Fried chicken, too much flavor. Interesting. No. You know what? Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Yep. Oh, but Lakitu's the one who's fucking... Shit. Lakitu's gonna be first. I have to get first place in the next race, and Lakitu has to get... Not second, I think. Yeah. Lakitu's gonna fuck me on this trophy. Am I going for 3 stars in the Grand Prix as well? No, I'm just going for the golds. Maybe I double back and try for 3 stars later, but if I do 3 stars, then it's gonna dominate my life, and I don't have time for this to dominate my life. I got the Death Stranding 2 code, and I gotta juggle these things. And so like, if I wasn't also reviewing that, and then also I want to play Deltarune and some other things, so like, if I wasn't doing those other things, then I probably would try to 3 star. But I gotta be realistic. Also, we gotta take out Lakitu, dude. Yep, take him out. The blue shells have fucked me up today. No. No. Oh, this is cool. Fucking Lakitu's in second place. It's fine though. I think I still might get the gold. Yeah, we'll see how it handles it. Because we're going to tie in points. Yeah, I think it might just still put me in first. Too many games is right, dude. Too many games. Too many games. Alright, what happens? Yo, they were jamming in the studio. I do miss driving out to the podium. Okay, they gave it to me. I do miss driving out to the podium and having like the first, second, third place things. Oh, I unlocked Lakitu. So are they doing it to where my rival during a Grand Prix is the person that I'm unlocking? Because I do like that. That's pretty cool. Because that's always been a thing going back to, man, I remember playing Mario Kart 64. In every Grand Prix, there are always the two same NPC players that were always on my tail every Grand Prix. And I assumed, I assumed that was like purposeful programming of like they wanted you to have somebody that was right on your tail to give you that sense of competition, and that shit worked for me as a kid. It was always Wario. I was like, man, fucking Wario is like always getting second place right on my tail. I mean, Lakitu's character is adorable. All right. What costumes do I want to unlock? Oh, shit. I didn't notice I got Pianta. Does Pauline have more than 2 costumes? Because I might actually play more Pauline to unlock more costumes. Or Bowser. Bowser probably has more costumes to unlock. I don't give a fuck about Luigi's ass. Toad. I know I got the burger outfit for Toad. I'm going to go Bowser. So I'm going to do a Bowser costume. Actually, I'm not going to do the biker because if I do biker, I guess that's the only costume I have for Bowser. What time is SGF? Big Bad Luga says 2 p.m. Pacific time. Chat, what are you guys excited to see at SGF? Do people have, are there like rumors or things that people are talking about or things that like people expect to be there? I want to know what the streets are saying. All right. Chat, today you're my streets. Let me know what y'all are saying about what's going to be there. Oh, wait, you can have stickers? Oh, that's so sick. Even though it's only on one part of the car. Does that work for... Oh, that's for all the cars. That's cool. I wish they were more customizable. I wish they were way more customizable, but that's cool. DoKV, you're never gonna see DoKV ever again. I want to see Keeley shoes. What are the streets saying? Half-Life 3 announcement. Man, y'all. Rumors of the new Xbox controllers, but we probably won't see them until Sunday. Like, what do you mean new controllers? Like, just new, like cosmetic designs? Or are you talking about like, is there a new Elite? Forza Horizon 6. I mean, for Xbox probably. You will not see that at Keeley's thing. KOTOR remake. You're never gonna see that ever again. DoKV is cooking 2027 probably. When I say you're never gonna see it again, you'll see it again. It's just you're gonna see it when it's ready. Dude, Max Payne would be sick to see. Also, we're blazing through. We're making really good progress on this. Chad, I can't wait for the God of War prediction to come true. Because from rumors and reports, I'm fucking spot on. Because I want it on the record, right? Because I've seen confusion about this from people. Of like, what do I know and what do I don't know? And then why I use insider info. This goes back to KFGD from, I think, a few months ago. About the God of War spin-off projects. There was like a God of War spin-off thing that Jeff Grubb was talking about months ago. He back then doubled down and said it was a game because we were debating on whether or not it was like a comic or like some random thing. Jeff Grubb then said it was a game. From there, chat, the 3-point shot that I made was that it was a 2D Metroidvania, and the very next day, fucking was it Tom Warren who was saying, like, I think maybe it was Jeff Grubb and one other person then said it was a 2D Metroidvania. If we see that game tomorrow, chat, just call me him, you know what I mean? Here's the thing is I was talking about my ass with Metroidvania until Tim mentioned that, like, when the God of War Ragnarok director came through to the studio, he mentioned how he wanted to make a Castlevania. And after Tim said that, I was like, oh, for sure this game is going to be a 2D Metroidvania. Assuming Sony Santa Monica is making it also. Like, we don't know. Unless we do. I've not read all of Tom's tweets. Let's go. Love that. My one prediction is a match 3 mobile game I won't care about. Yeah, but what's the IP? What's it based off of? I'm gonna say Labubu. They're gonna get a Labubu match 3. The IP is Walking Dead or some shit. You can always count on like some bullshit Walking Dead game. The games industry decided that we're gonna get one good Walking Dead game. Walking Dead series, I'll say, because you had multiple of those Telltale games. And then after that, they're like, all right, everybody, stop trying. After that, they're like, all right, remember, these are licensed games, guys. Licensed. You got to make these like licensed games. God. Chat, do you guys remember the Daryl Dixon game for, was it PS3, I think it was for? I got to write that down as a category for a Game Showdown. Just, just Walking Dead video games. Dude, this music is... I know I've said this a million times today. The music is just so good, because this track right here is relaxing me. It's healing me. Fucking Toad in a gondola. Ugh. Well, one thing I'll say about Mario Kart World is that I think they leave a lot of good room for mistakes. Like, I fucked up quite a bit, and like, I'll land in an area where I'm like, oh, I can easily recover from this. You know, like I'll miss a ledge, and I'm like, oh wait, no, there's still more racetrack here. Yo, maybe I'm a Bowser main. Maybe I'm a Bowser main. The Walking Dead games are pretty good too, but no one played it. Yeah, that's a good point. Saints and Sinners. Heard really, really good things about Saints and Sinners. If it played like Dead Cells, it would be incredible. A God of War Metroidvania would probably... Oh my god, if it played like Dead Cells... I was going to say something inappropriate. I was going to say something about nutting. That'd be cool. But I expected to play... I think just because... I think Jeff Grubb said 2.5D, so I'm in my brain, I'm thinking more Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, but I feel like a God of War game should... Here's my beef. It's not beef. It's preference. 2.5D is really hard to make look good. I don't love 2.5D art styles a lot. Although I could be wrong about that. I guess the 2.5D games that I'm thinking of, I don't love the art styles. So my ask for you, chat, is name some 2.5D games that look really good so I can correct myself. Yeah. Because I feel like there are 2.5D fighting games that I think look great. Like, I guess, like, no, I'm not counting Octopath Traveler. That's HD 2D. 2.5D is more so like it's a 2D game, but the assets are 3D. Shadow Complex, but I don't think I love how Shadow Complex looks. Like, technically Street Fighter, like Guilty Gear Strive is 2.5D, but like, I don't mean, you know what I mean. Like, not Guilty Gear Strive. Because technically, I guess you're right, but like that's Limbo, and I guess Limbo, like technically Inside especially, that is 2.5D. Maybe I'll even... Okay, this is what I'll ask. 2.5D... Little Big Planet is actually a really good answer, though. 2.5D Metroidvanias. Let's switch this up to Metroidvanias. Jesus, why are you taking so long to explode? I don't think Nine Souls is 2.5D, is it? Is Nine Souls 3D assets? Metroid Dread is exactly what I'm thinking of. And I don't think Metroid Dread looks that great. Like, I think there are a lot of games that are technically 2.5D, but they are so stylized, or like they're made to look straight up 2D. But then you have games that are straight up like commit to that 2.5D look. Metroid Dread is the example I'm thinking of, right? And I don't love how Metroid Dread looks. But that's also preference. Yeah, like the new Bloodstained that was announced, and I don't think that looks great either. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, I think actually looks good, but it's not my favorite as far as like how it looks. I think they pull it off, but like that's another one where I'm like, oh, I just wish it was 2D stylized. Nailed it. Let's go. Fist forged in Shadow Torch. Big Bad Beluga. Ori looks fantastic. Ori, and it looks wonderful. But is Ori not just 2D? Sabrina's song is out. Hell yeah, I'm gonna listen to that right after this this stream. Anyway, what I'm saying is that I just want this God of War game to look good. I just want it to look good. So I hope even if it is 2.5D, I just hope they have like a presentation to it, a style to it that like makes it not look like a lot of other 2.5D Metroidvanias that I've seen that I don't love the look of. And I say that even knowing that, like, I think a lot of reason why you have these games that are like the 2.5D style is that stuff is easier to make. I assume. That's very much an assumption from me. But I would imagine that, like, when you see really stylized 2D art, that shit just takes a lot of effort and work, right? Like, a lot of animation work. I think when you have 3D models that you can rig, that just makes the process of animation easier. Diablo is technically Big Bad Beluga. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Diablo is not 2.5D. Unless you're talking about a different Diablo. Diablo is like a top-down game. Ugh. Oh man, I really wanted to get on that rail. Shit. Oh! Oh my god, why? Everything's going wrong, chat. I'll take third on this race if I can. Ooh, which I'm not. Oh, thank God I'm still first. I got real worried for a second. I'm like, was there somebody who was second every race who was right on my tail? Top down is 2.5D. LOL. Still got 2 dimensions you're moving in. What's that one 2D game that sponsored y'all? Mandragora. That looked okay. I don't think I love how Mandragora looks. I think Mandragora I played Mandragora at ID at Xbox. If it's the same game I'm thinking of, because is Mandragora the game that's kind of like a 2D Soulsy game, almost like a what's the name of the other 2D Soulsy game that came out like a year or so ago? I don't if I'm thinking of the same game, I don't think that game looks that great either. But again, I'm talking, this is a preference thing. And also, I don't agree with the top down is 2.5D thing, going back to that. Even if that's technically right, you know what I'm talking about though. Like that's at the very least not the 2.5D that I'm talking about. And I would argue that I don't think anybody thinks of that when they think of 2.5D. 2D Soulsy art looked okay, everything else didn't. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Also, I think there might be a Bowser return for me. Bowser might return to being my main after 20 years of not really being a Bowser guy. But like Bowser was my bread and butter back in the day when I was a kid. The Ribbit Revster. I'm flying down to SF in a few hours just to fight you. Listen, you can fight me on this. I think you're wrong, Big Bad Beluga. Dragon Ball FighterZ. Again, technically, Juju speaks. You're right. You're just not right in the spirit of what I'm saying. Yes, Dragon Ball FighterZ is 2.5D. Because of how Arc System Works develops their art style. But like, I don't think a God of War game is gonna look like that. Like they animate their games to just look like straight up 2D animation, even though yeah, technically they're 2.5D. Dude, I got 2 of these Grand Prix left before I finish them all. Paper Mario. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's like a similar Diablo thing where Paper Mario, you're kind of moving in a 3D plane. Paper Mario is like a weird, unique thing. The whole Strive source code leaked a few days ago, so maybe we'll get more games like that now. Listen, I wish, but that shit takes work to do. It's more than just being able to look at the source code. It's about actually doing that shit. All right, lock in, chat. Dude, I like the theming of this level. This is cool. This is real cool. Holy shit, the water in this game looks so fucking good. Oh, you know what? This is the level I was complimenting earlier on stream. I was definitely complimenting this level earlier on stream. And hearing the music with it too. Yeah, no, this is cool. Ooh. Yeah, no, they did something here. Dude, all of the fall leaves, the autumn leaves here. God, Mario Kart is really good, y'all. Mario Kart's a good video game. Fuck, I already submitted my top 100 Barrett. I gotta redo my top 100 games, guys. Man, I might have fucked up. Mario Kart's a real good game. Like, this shit might be top 10. Top 20. 30. How did you get ahead of me? Holy shit, did I finish first? Let's fucking go. Or is it recency bias? Is Lucia? Well, because here's the thing. Because now I'm doing the thing. I don't know if you watched the movie Sinners. Actually, no, I'm not gonna spoil Sinners for anybody. I'm doing the thing now to where I'm like thinking back to the history of like playing Mario Kart as a kid and how much Mario Kart I played as a kid, and then like, and I'm thinking of 64, but then also how much I played when Wii came out, and then when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, and like now I'm thinking of all the kart racers that I played because of Mario Kart, because Diddy Kong Racing is another game that I'm in love with, and that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Mario Kart as well, along with all the other kart racers. Like, I'm just thinking about Mario Kart. Timmy YSVA, how's it going? Brebe says top 100 games. When's that happen? I don't know. I don't have that information. So okay, let's pay attention to this. So we're driving to the next course here, because we're definitely starting from we're starting from the course I was just at. Oh, that just transformed me to regular Bowser. No. Damn it. I keep wanting to get on the rails. Damn it. I'm ruining it for myself. Ooh. Holy shit, please, God, please. That might have been a rewind right there. Yeah, this is a really bad race for me. This is like a career-ending race for me. This is a Grand Prix ending race for me. Jesus. And I'm missing the item boxes that I want to. There we go. Chat. Chat. Your greatest crash out will precede your greatest lock-in. I don't know if precede is a word. I made that up. What I'm saying is that I'm him. All right. I was so far behind. And I made it back. Krabby Patty blesses a modern philosopher. Listen, I just say things and they make sense. I just be saying things and they be making sense. All right, print that out. Post it somewhere. This music is really good. Woo! That was almost real bad. Why'd I do that? I was trying to use it before I got to the item box. I didn't even think about the fact that it would make me hop over the item box. It's okay. Oh shit. No. Well, I tried it. I was like, it might work. Yo, when did this become a Boo level? Oh, is this Boo Cinema? That was a seamless transition. That's crazy. It kind of gives a road trip feel. Like, that very much gives a road trip feel of like, oh man, we definitely just entered Detroit. You know what I mean? Like, God, why can't I get on these rails? There we go. Fucking Boo. That fucked me. Shit. Did I not? What the fuck? What am I doing? A three-way tie for first. Was that the fourth race? There's one more. Okay, we gotta lock the fuck in. Oh! We gotta lock in, chat. Oh yeah, just keep this the whole time. Oh, I missed the fucking thing. No. 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 Where? No. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. Oh. As SJ Piccolo says, is Switch 2 worth it for Mario Kart World? SJ Piccolo, you gotta ask that question to yourself, brother. All right, do you have $450 for the hardware and then $80 for the software? Or if you get the bundle, it's $500. Like, look at what you're seeing on screen. Look at what's in your wallet, and ask yourself if you want to be as stressed as I am right now. My palms are sweating. Man, I can't believe I'm playing the Switch 2 right now. Remember when the Switch 1 came out? Remember how that was 2017? That feels like yesterday, and it was 8 years ago. There was a whole pandemic that happened. Freaking King Boo. Man, that was stressful. All right, chat. We're almost there. Do I go Bowser? I think Bowser is kind of my good luck charm. Bowser might be my good luck charm. Roadster Royale. Fuck it. All right, chat. If we do this, I want 2,000 gifted subs from you. Don't worry. I'll count it if it's all of you guys combined. You know what I mean? Like, if I do this, I want 2,000 gifted subs. More than one of y'all can contribute. $2,000 gifted subs, the fuck? Says Brave. Again, the music is really delivering. Like, I feel I want to go LARPing right now to this track. Like, it's very much giving Renaissance Fair. He's gonna barrel right through it. Yeah, let's go. Blue shell. Oh, I should have left him in first place. I should have left him in first place. It happens. No. Oh, this is tough. Oh, no. I'll take third. Third's not bad. Third's not bad. Third's not bad. Big Bad Lucas says, okay, 100%, 100 subs per person. Let's go. Who's first? Oh, okay. Oh, Cal got first place. Good for Cal. All right, let's lock in, y'all. We're going to Choco Mountain from Moo Moo Meadows. I do find it very interesting, yeah, when they choose to let you just do tracks, and when the tracks are like paths from one track to another track, you know? I love how much Nintendo honors Mario 64. Like, the music, Peach's Castle, like, all that shit, right? Because, like, I know Mario 64 is one of the biggest, most monumental Mario games in terms of, like, how it impacted 3D and all that stuff, right? But, like, I feel like for Nintendo, it could probably be, like, easier to focus on the Mario 1, 3, and Worlds of the world because of how much, like, how, I guess, like, flawlessly classic those games are. You know, like, especially World and 3. Because those games are just straight up quality, and they don't have that weird thing of aging as harshly as Mario 64, because Mario 64 is the, you know, launch title of Nintendo's first 3D console. But the fact that, like, they reference 64 so strongly, I don't know, warms my heart, because that was one of my first video games. And it's a really good video game. That's the other thing, is, like, of course they reference it because that game is fucking excellent. But also, I could see them being like, you know, let's not remind people of Mario 64. Let's have them look at Galaxy. And, you know, I think Mario as an IP, as a brand, is so much about how it looks and presents. And, you know, Mario being one for one with what their I guess marketing Bible or content Bible is, right? Like Mario needs to look a certain way. And Mario 64's Mario doesn't necessarily look that way. Like he's just a blocky dude. And it's like, you know, so many kids haven't played Mario 64. Like when you think of like the adults that love Mario, like all of us have played Mario World, Mario 3. Like I don't know. I love how much they look at Mario's like awkward period. Awkward in like still a fucking monumentally influential way, right? But like still somewhat awkward awkward with all that said, you know? Like that was kind of like the maturity or the not maturity, the what do they call it? I don't know. It's like when Mario's teen years, I'll say. Puberty is the word I was trying to think of. Oh my god, game over Greg he just subscribed. Thank you so much, Greg. Greg, if I win this Grand Prix, chat does owe me 2,000 gifted subs, just so you know, so you can be a part of that if you want to. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Alright. Oh, nice. We got a new costume, chat. We got supercharged Bowser. Oh, they're really trying to take me out. They heard 2,000 subs. They're like, fuck you. Jesus Christ. No. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. But at least we're gonna get third. Oh! That was about to be bad. That was about to be really bad. Okay, let's see where that puts us, because it looks like Cal... Yeah, Cal got second place. And Bowser... Jesus Christ. So there's a chance now that even if I get first, Bowser Jr. is still going to win the full thing. Yeah, Bowser Jr. might fuck this whole situation up. Fucking my son. Taking the glory all away from me. What I need is to get the win and for Cal to get second place. To even this out. And then everybody passes me. Barrett pointed this out, but if you played Mario 60 or Mario Kart 64, this looks to be the donut battle mode level. All right, Cal, it's me and you. And I don't see Bowser Jr. on our tail. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nope. That hurts. That hurts because I really try to slow down to try and put Bowser Jr. in first place. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. It's not looking great at all. No. First place, but at what cost? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Did Bowser Jr.? Let's fucking go! Chat! Let's fucking go! Bowser, I don't know how it happened because he was right behind me. Holy shit, my heart. I have no idea how that happened. Somehow Bowser Jr. went from second place all the way down to fourth place, which sealed the win for me. Let's freaking go. Little Sia, thank you so much. Little Sia has gifted a sub to 2,000 sub. We did it, everybody. Thank you so much, Little Sia, for the 2,000 sub. Let's go. We fucking did it. That's what it's about. Golly. Yo, shout out Little Sia. Very well played. And we unlocked a new character. That's every Grand Prix. That's every Grand Prix golden. Are these credits? Oh yeah. This is fucking cool. Just the cows that for some reason don't look as high res. Why does that cow look like it was from the Wii U era? Special Cup is now available. Come on, you knew it wasn't over. You knew it wasn't fucking over. Rainbow Road is... We still got to do Rainbow Road. You already know. Oh, wow, they put me right back in the... Here we go. You collected 37 coins. You already know we got to do the Special Cup. I love Little Sia. Why are Nintendo games awesome? It's because they know what people want. And what people want is magic. They know how to capture that, dude. All right, Bowser got me this far. Bowser really is my lucky charm, dude. That was crazy that I got first place on that cup. This does look actually really cool. What are the stats like? No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to get too cute. We're gonna go back to my bread and butter. We got Acorn Heights. I didn't even notice we didn't do Mario Circuit. And we got Peach Stadium, and we got Rainbow Road. Come on, we got to do it. I mean, Pink Light says they understand that gameplay keeps people around. One reason why they don't focus on graphics as much, honestly. And you say that, but like graphically, they can still knock it out of the park when they want to. Like you look at this game looks fantastic. Except for that cow. Except for the one cow. No. No. Hey, we've come back from worse, chat. We've come back from worse. No. Yo, this is chaotic. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, please. No. No, let's go. Absolutely no reason for me to finish that race first, by the way. The fact that I finished in first that race makes zero sense. Just a fully chaotic race. I was in last place at some point. Like I couldn't smell first that entire race, and then at the end, like by the end, I just somehow make it. Don't call it a comeback. This is Mario Kart. This is Mario Kart. Oh, I love that the map is just straight down through the middle. Oh. Yo, Baby Mario was doing some tricks right there. Come on, I just sniper chat. Hey, right into Mario Circuit. That's pretty cool. And I love how the music changed as I got to Mario Circuit. See, that was a cool transition. Ooh. Oh my god. Bowser. Bowser, what the fuck? Bowser! I'll take it. I'll take it. I fucked up, but hey. That could have been worse. That could have been way worse. Yeah, the driving from one spot to another, and then naturally like just starting a race on that track, pretty cool. I think that was the best example so far of getting to a track and then like the transition into this is Mario Circuit. Like, you know, the races started, the music's on, like you are now fully on this Mario Circuit. I thought that was the best one so far. What am I hoping to see at SGF tomorrow? I don't know, dude. It'd be cool to see Saros make it a reappearance. That God of War Greek thing could be cool. And then like a lot of the things I'd want would be either Nintendo or Xbox stuff, but I know that would show up at a Nintendo Direct or an Xbox thing, right? So I don't really expect much from that. I guess like with Nintendo not doing June Direct, maybe they actually show up tomorrow. Could you imagine the reveal? This wouldn't happen, I don't think, but like a 3D Mario game for like next year or something just being revealed at SGF, that'd be insane. I don't expect it whatsoever, but Resident Evil 9 could be cool to see. I liked hearing Tim talk about like what he thought it could be, right? Maybe going back to third-person camera, playing as Leon. Like, I think that stuff, that could be really exciting. I really do hope we see... Jesus, they are ruthless, this game. I really do hope we see a Sam Barlow game. He has multiple projects that are in the works, but coming off of Immortality was one of my favorite games the year it came out. So I'd be so excited to see something from that studio. Woo! No. No. Oh, baby. Baby Rose. Is that Rosalina? No. No. Brother. This is crazy. This is crazy. No. Did baby Rosalina get first? Fuck. That's not good. Yeah. Whatever. Hey. It happens. We have just one race left, so there's like no I don't think there's any potential for me to get first here, but we can try. We're gonna try. Maybe Rosalina gets last place somehow. Which characters do I want to see in the new Marvel fighter? Black Panther. I want a Black Panther fighting game character so bad, dude. Oh, I messed up the intro. Black Panther be dope. I've not gone back and watched the trailer a million times. Was Wolverine in it? Because he's like a staple. You got to have a Wolverine. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of X-Men. No Wolvie? Oh. Yeah, definitely Wolverine, because I would love to see Arc System Works take on Wolverine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, everybody has mushrooms. This is so fucking cool, dude. Thinking through more Marvel characters I'd want. I know, like, it'd probably be a similar-ish to Spider-Man, but, like, you wouldn't have to be, but, like, Miles Morales is Spider-Man. I think it would be cool. You do things with his more, like, lightning or thunder-based, or electricity-based powers. I think that'd be super dope. Ooh. I had another one in mind. I guess a Hawkeye. Like, I like a bow and arrow character. I don't know why. I think, you know what? When I played Injustice 1 and they had Green Arrow, and I was still watching the Green Arrow TV show nonstop, I always felt like using that character was just cool for me. I don't know. And I think you can always make, like, projectile-based arrow characters. Like, I think they just work. Although, yeah, Hawkeye in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is a nightmare, says somebody in chat. Deadpool would be pretty cool. The thing, though, is, like, the characters I'm thinking of are definitely already been in Marvel fighting games. Like, I forget if I already said Cyclops, but, like, Cyclops would be cool. Especially coming off of X-Men 97. I love that version of Cyclops. Jesus, this looks cool. This is so fucking good. Yeah, I see a lot of people in chat said Blade. Moon Knight is a good one. Oh, Daredevil would be dope. Yeah, it's tough to think outside the box, honestly, with Marvel games, Marvel fighting games. Like it, all the ones you want have kind of been done, as far as characters. I do love that Kamala Khan is in the trailer. Man, this is so cool. I totally thought that was the final lap. That's funny because Tim did the same thing earlier today when he was playing this track. No. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I missed. Dude, this looks so gorgeous. What the heck, dude? And the music. I mean, it looks like Baby Rosalina isn't right behind me. Oh, and she's actually having trouble back there. Hold on. Could this be a first place tie? Where is Baby Rosalina? She's 5th place. Chat, I'm in 1st place. Chat. I couldn't have written this any better. I had given up on getting 1st place in this Grand Prix. Hey, yo, video games are art. Video games are art. That's crazy. Little Sia, I'm gonna need another 2,000 subs. Big Babaluga, thank you so much for the gifted sub. He said doing his part. How? Oh, I didn't realize my cam was blocking it. It wasn't that close. I did get 1st place. My bad. If you guys were saying earlier that my cam was blocking it, because of how locked in I am on the races. It's hard to race on this screen and then also see chat on this screen. So I apologize for the chats that I missed. We'll see. Hey, I never promised another 2K. Is that credits? Chat, we did it. We beat Mario Kart. We beat Mario Kart World. Man, what an experience. We got a new Nintendo console today. And a brand new Mario Kart. And let me tell you, this touched my heart. We did the damn thing. Chat. I think that'll bring me to the end of the stream. It's funny, I've been going for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like 2 hours. I'm going to stop the record